Ayatollah Khamenei's iron grip on power in Iran comes to an end. AFP via Getty Images. Ayatollah Ali Khamenei adjusts his glasses in a 2024 photograph. Ayatollah Ali Khamenei has been killed on the first day of massive U.S. and Israeli airstrikes on Iran, U.S. President Donald Trump has announced. The death of the 86-year-old ruler of the past 3 decades, one of the longest in the world, was later confirmed on Iranian state TV. Iran has had only 2 supreme leaders since the 1979 Islamic Revolution. It's an all-powerful office. The supreme leader is head of state and commander-in-chief of the armed forces, including the elite Revolutionary Guards. Khamenei is not quite a dictator, positioned in the middle of a complex web of competing power centers, able to veto any matter of public policy and hand-pick candidates for public office. Young Iranians have never experienced life without him in charge. State television has covered Khamenei's every move. His image is plastered on billboards in public spaces, and his photograph is ubiquitous in shops. Abroad, successive Iranian presidents have often hogged the limelight, but at home it was Khamenei who pulled the strings. His death in such violent circumstances heralds a new and uncertain future, both in Iran and the wider region. Many Iranians have known no other supreme leader. Ali Khamenei was born in the city of Mashhad in northeastern Iran in 1939. The second of 8 children in a religious family, his father was a mid-ranking cleric from the Shia branch of Islam, the dominant sect in Iran. Khamenei would later romanticize his poor but pious childhood, saying he frequently ate nothing but bread and raisins. His education was dominated by the study of the Quran, and he qualified as a cleric by the age of 11, but in common with many religious leaders of the time, his work was as much political as spiritual. An effective orator, Khamenei joined the critics of the Shah of Iran, the monarch who was eventually overthrown by the Islamic Revolution. For years he lived underground or festered in jail. He was arrested 6 times by the Shah's secret police, suffering torture and internal exile. Gamma Rafo via Getty Images. Ayatollah Khamenei at prayer in Tehran after the Iranian Revolution in 1979. Khamenei at prayer in Tehran after the Iranian Revolution in 1979. After the Islamic Revolution, its leader, Ayatollah Ruhollah Khamenei, appointed him Friday prayer leader of the capital, Tehran. Every week, his political sermons were broadcast throughout the country. It firmly established Khamenei as part of the new leadership of the country. In the tumultuous first months after the revolution, a group of militant university students loyal to Khamenei occupied the U.S. Embassy. Dozens of diplomats and embassy staff were taken hostage. Iran's revolutionary leaders, including Khamenei, supported the students who were protesting against America's decision to give sanctuary to the deposed Shah. The hostage-taking lasted for 444 days. It helped destroy the Carter administration in the United States and set Iran on the anti-American and anti-Western path that came to define the revolution. The episode also marked the beginning of decades of international isolation for Iran. Bettman via Getty Images, American hostages being paraded by their militant Iranian captors after the U.S. Embassy was occupied. Bettman via Getty Images. Shortly after the crisis, Khamenei was fortunate to survive an assassination attempt. In June 1981, a dissident group hid a bomb inside a tape recorder. It exploded as he delivered a lecture. He was badly injured. His lungs took months to recover, and he permanently lost the use of his right arm. Later that year, President Mohammad Ali Rajai was assassinated, and Khamenei stood in the ensuing election to succeed him in the largely ceremonial role. With Khamenei controlling who had the right to stand, the outcome was never in doubt. Khamenei won with 97% of the vote. His inaugural address set the tone for his presidency, with him condemning deviation, liberalism, and American-influenced leftists.